So Destroy's new album, Love Lasts Forever, has been one of the most confusing album rollouts in recent time, and from first being teased to drop in April, then June, then yesterday, and to now alone being surpassed by a lot of up-and-coming rappers, even almost being surpassed by an AI Carti Spotify account. And with Lone starting the new album rollout for the third damn time, fans are starting to lose hope on this new Lone album. Let's take a look at the current state of Lone's album and when the album might actually drop. And now these past few months have felt like a roller coaster if you are a Lone fan. On one hand, he was fucking teasing dropping music, and on the other hand, he fucking disappears or gets hit with some crazy allegations. And especially this past month, I've been seeing a lot of hate on Lone and for not dropping his project.
No sir, thanks. No thanks. I told you no. I said no. No.
Or just hate in general, because I feel like as of now, Lone is the most hated member in Opium right now. I feel like this new album is going to play a big role to see how it really affects Lone's career in the long term, which I think is good as long as he actually is still signed to Opium, because obviously if he's still signed, he's obviously still going to have hype and obviously still be talked about, right? But the music wise, especially after how a lot of people absolutely hated his last album, It Looks a Kill, his newest single, Love For Ya, in my opinion, was a big step up from that album. Definitely being one of my favorites from Lone for sure. I remember after bro dropped Love For Ya, he was saying all this shit like, I ain't never meant to lie to y'all, I'm gonna fucking drop the album this month, trust me, I'm gonna have all these fucking producers, have Ken Carson as a feature, when in reality, we knew damn well he was not dropping at all, bro, come on now. And especially after the allegations, which definitely delayed the album for sure, which we actually just got some insight or updates on these allegations, and Lone will not face any charges. So yeah, man, cool, bro. Now drop Love Lasts Forever. And we obviously knew Lil 88 teaser dropping 2 weeks ago that is dropping in 2 weeks, which obviously wasn't the case.
Flashback.
Hold on. Y'all fucking with that new shit, Brussels? Yeah, I said, is y'all fucking with that new shit? We jumping in 2 weeks.
All we got is a Love For Ya music video and a tweet from Lone saying that now we're actually loaded. I guess he's talking about that the album is gonna drop now, or now the rollout's gonna start, which is crazy how many rollouts the fucking album has actually went through. And we obviously had V1, which is like from March to April, that whole Coachella Lone era with the billboards, like the website. And we obviously had V2 in late May to June, with Lone saying that the rollout hasn't even started yet. And I guess now we actually are in V3, which hopefully is the last version, because fans are still getting impatient as As of now, Lone's being surpassed by fucking Ian, a whole AI Carti account, which I guess is because Lone hasn't really dropped shit, but Lone can easily change all this by just dropping the album. Even if he drops it next week or something, and he posts the cover and makes an announcement, fans are still gonna be hyped as fuck. Because, hey bro, this is again an Opium album. Opium has the biggest cult fan base, right? And so people are still gonna listen to the album, especially when Carti hasn't even dropped yet. And Carti fans are already starving, and they're obviously gonna tune into the closest artist to Carti, that obviously being Lone. And now when this Lone album might drop, now that Ken dropped, and speaking of Ken, he's taking the fuck over. Have y'all seen this fucking chaos tour, bro?
Flashback.
I could honestly see Lone dropping in August, September-ish. I'm very curious and to see what songs are gonna be on this project, because yo, there's hours of snippets out there, bro. And we obviously don't have much confirmed besides Ken Carson being the feature, Weezy, Southside, Lil 88 as producers. And the album is already done, I do believe. I'm pretty sure Lil 88 was saying that actually was mixed a month ago. But again, Lil 88 does say a lot of stuff. Features that we can see is for sure Quavo, maybe Uzi, obviously Ken. I definitely wanted that, Don Tolliver and Lone collab, yeah, man. That shit is definitely not happening anymore. And with all the hate that Lone's getting, I feel like he can easily turn this all around, as long as he actually does keep it a fairly short and concise 15-song album. And if this album is an absolute hit, he might be back into being close to Ken numbers, just like how he was when No Stylist dropped. I don't think and we'll ever see Lone ever surpass Ken, but honestly, bro, who even knows? I remember after No Stylist dropped, fans were like, nah, bro, Ken is not surpassing Lone. And yeah, look where we're at now. Obviously, both of them are brothers, so if Ken's going up, he's obviously gonna bring Lone up with him, which is honestly really cool to see. Maybe one day we actually will see that Opium Twins collab tape, or it might just turn into the modern day 1629 at this point. Also, Ken and Carti and Lone were filming some sort of music video or documentary. I don't know what this is. Hopefully it actually does drop soon. And speaking of Ken, his chaos tour is the only thing being talked about in Opium right now, man. Check out this video to see why. Anyways, thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, like and subscribe. And hey man, it's been M-Chan. Love y'all. We out. Bye. I got big dreams, wanna ride these shows out. I can't trust nobody, they be fucking posers. Tell her let's make art, let's fucking ocean. I've been on my grind, I've been